If just to get things like formally started here, man, if you want to just state your first name.
My name is Mike.
Mike, nice
Yeah.
to meet you, man.
You too, bro.
Yeah. Where are you from, Mike?
I'm from all over BC.
Where'd you grow up?
I grew up in Kelowna,
Kelowna?
Kamloops, Lower Mainland, Invermere for large part of my older life.
Yeah. So you moved around a lot.
A lot, yeah,
Yeah.
big time.
How come?
Oh, my mother used to get the shit kicked out of her badly, and so when he'd go to jail, we would escape, and he'd find us, and then it would all start again. He'd lock me in the room with him, so I wouldn't phone the cops. And he'd beat her to a problem. Almost killed her multiple times and saved her life. I never really had a childhood, so yeah.
Yeah, that was my next question, man. Like, what was your childhood like then?
It was traumatic. It was there wasn't one.
In what way?
I had to ensure my mother would survive. She was an heavy alcoholic, and she got beat badly all the time. And like it would be to the point where she would be, when you're locked in the room watching your mother get a beating, it's not a fucking experience. I wish upon anybody. But when she goes from sobbing to fucking moaning, that all you just hear is the smacks of the fist and watching the blood splatter on the wall. Pretty fucking traumatic shit, man. And that's not a once in a while thing. That's fucking an every time you find us.
Who are you talking about?
It's a guy named he was named Leo Cooch. We called him Grumps.
He's not your dad?
Fuck no. I was very fortunate that way. I own my mother's lovers. My father is the only one who never beat my mother, and that plays a huge role in who I became as an adult. Even though he had barely anything to do with my childhood, because it helped me realize that because I'm always told by women beaters, Grumps would say it's happened to me when I was a kid, and my mother got beat, so fucking, yeah, it's normal to be a woman beater. But my dad taught me, being the only one, he taught me, all you have to do is get up and leave.
Yeah.
When a woman's beating on you.
It's a better way of handling it, for sure.
And it's always working.
Yeah.
So, these fucking goofs, excuse my language, trying to tell me, sorry, I'm digging my pocket here. So, for everybody out there who might not be from British Columbia, obviously YouTube is a vast enterprise in many countries. It had a oats program, which is safe supply, and they basically just cut us off from turkey. So
how come?
Because the people who have the keys to the fucking medical supplies came to realize they were being diverted more often than not, and by diverted I mean just sold to the drug dealers.
Mm-hmm.
But actually, more often than not, I figured out. Sorry, I'm just gonna get this with you. More often than not, I found out that there was actually the pharmacists back east, which were buying the fucking dillies back from the junkies to resell. Hey man, you gotta give a guy a pat on the back where he gets one up on the government. So anyway, but they fucked us.
That's unfortunate because the safe supply is
supposed
to help the people,
No, I think
not
you
help
guys.
people get rich.
I think you're cutting that short, man. I'd like to ask you to throw a little more detail in that. What you think that safe supply is supposed to do? No, seriously. What else do you think it does? What else do you think it prevented?
Yeah.
What do you think is going to change? I'll tell you. If I just got you up there, people are going to go back to stealing 10 times more than they were before. Meaning they're going to go back to prison 10 times more often. Losing touch with their family again. Losing hope. People are going to start dying again rapidly, man, because the drug is gonna have to be produced in a way larger fucking quantities. Yeah, a lot more might get seized. You know, the seizure program bullshit is a joke. There's no fucking daytime seizures. It's maybe 5% of seizures.
Not even, man. There's a constant flow of drugs all over the streets.
Straight up. And you know, but you saying that, it explains something to me, because I know you know. Look, why the fuck do we only have we got the legs, and I know everybody in this town get dope. You get dope from me, but I play with the big boys, and let's just say there's not too many, and you think there'd be more. So you're only getting a select few drugs. And some of them have that fucking crocodile shit. Sorry to the viewers out there.
That stuff's out here now.
Well, yeah, it's mixed in with the fentanyl.
Really?
Just one time. You think stuff out here. What the fuck is me? So yeah, anyway, it's terrible. What can you say? Basically, anybody who does that, and I don't, is my dealer. I'm loyal to my. A lot of people are loyal to the dealers.
Right.
They get stores on their legs. Every single person who does that stuff. I don't have stores. These stores are from legitimately from pouring boiling fucking resin on my hand, and then they cool it down so I can scrape it off
from your pipe. Yeah. Well, since we're on the topic, man, like, when did you first start using? When did that come about? When did you start using drugs?
Drugs in general?
In general, yeah.
Oh shit, man! I started smoking hay when. No, actually, this is a story to tell me. I started smoking hay with a buddy of mine in Invermere, grade 5. I accidentally burnt the fucking barn down right after hay season.
Really?
Yeah, that was not good. That's a lot of money. My dad had to build them a whole fucking house. But anyway, I first started doing drugs. I'd say, grade 8.
Yeah.
Yeah, marijuana.
How did it start?
Started by just like anything else, man. Fucking peer pressure. No, it wasn't peer pressure, but it was boredom.
Yeah.
Really bored. Invermere is a small area. I don't know if anybody knows. I don't know where. I don't know how YouTube algorithms work, but I think they keep it local most of the time in the beginning and whatnot. I don't know how large your channel is. You can tell me. I think you both
it's still small.
Yeah. Well, I hope it grows, man.
Thanks, bro. Appreciate that.
That's for you. I know you want to help people.
Well, you said you started using like drugs at grade 8. What were they?
Marijuana was a big marijuana.
Yeah.
Alcohol.
Okay. What was happening in your life when the addiction actually started?
I'd say I had a fortunately I had 2 years where I lived with my grandparents, and they gave me the ability to, be appropriate in public. They taught me the manners that are required to, blend in.
Yeah.
So, there's a part in the movie The Departed, for anybody who's seen it, where it's talking about how you can live on both sides of the bridge, basically. So I can fit into a situation that is completely full of people that are college educated individuals that never done a crime in their life, or I can fit into fucking 1 in the morning here in the streets after someone just got stabbed, or I could be the guy stabbing the guy. What I'm saying is I'm a chameleon, and you have to be out here. I hope that answers your question, because like I said, I got short-term memory. I don't fucking remember even the question.
So what's your drug of choice now? Your DOC?
Fentanyl, unfortunately.
Yeah.
Yeah. I did 2 years for beating up a woman beater. I got out of jail that day. I used to go to jail every year, once a year, for about at least 6 months.
Mm-hmm.
So from 17 until 30. And I fucking hate women beaters, obviously. That's what I said in the beginning.
Yeah.
So anyway, I get out of jail, and my girlfriend's waiting for me. She's got to go to work, and she said, "Babe, please just go straight home. Get a bottle, straight home. Wait for me. You know, we're gonna have wild sex, right?" And I'm fucking stoked, you know what I mean? But there's a footpath, and I'm like, "Well, do I take the footpath? It's the next day." And it's literally did I go right or left? It's one of those that whole.
Yeah.
And I went right, and I ran into 5 of my old friends, and we started drinking, and he gets a text from his girlfriend saying that she's locked in a house with he knew the guys, they were drug dealers. I don't know if all of them was for sure. There's 3 of them, and she just said, "Please help! I'm being held here, and they're beating. Like I read the text, and they're beating on me, and I fucking strive for an opportunity to fucking hurt people that hurt women, right? So stupid.
Straight out of jail.
Yeah, and that's the other thing. For anybody who's ever done time, it's nothing to be fucking proud of, man. I'm embarrassed. I've done 16 sentences, and I've done 6 years of my life, and it takes about a month to reacclimatize to society.
Yeah.
Like when you first get out, a month. That's just bare minimum. For that month, every male is a potential fucking enemy, a potential combatant. It's fucked. It's like
it's not a place you want to end up. That's for sure, man.
Prison's like war. It's,
Yeah.
You're always. As soon as that door cracks in the morning, I'm up until that door's shut at night, and then I sleep. You do not want to be caught.
Yeah.
I've seen what happens to you. I've actually done it too.
So have you, like, how often do you use?
Well, to be honest, if I have if it's a welfare Wednesday, I'll buy a ball, and I'll smoke a half ball a day, and that's sharing it with everyone. I smoke a gram a day.
Yeah. As often as possible, really.
No, that's not true. Like, I lost a bunch of dope. And for anybody who can hear all those bikes out here, this is a biker town. This place used to be fucking. Anybody knows anything about the bikers? They, you don't need to know much, but you know that they keep shit in line. They run the show. You don't have to say boss without that. Yeah. What they say goes, man. And they kind of got cleared out. A lot of them went to prison. And now it's a fucking shit. Free for all. A lot of gangs are moving in from the lower mainland.
Yeah.
And it's turned it into a fucking shithole. Down to fair what it was.
Have you ever overdosed?
Oh, for sure. Who hasn't? If you haven't overdosed, you don't depend on it. This is my first overdose here. I landed on my lamp downstairs in my room.
Yeah.
I smoke alone.
Yeah.
And if that light bulb had from this height, if that light bulb had broken, and I thought that would be one of those. I'm not giving you shit.
Cool. Can you describe what that experience is like from overdosing, man?
I thought I would be more terrified when I came to. I'm trying to remember why I overdosed. What it was purposeful. Because I'm a person I don't want. If I feel like I want to kill myself, very rare.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna do it. But what was the question?
How was the experience of overdosing? Describe it.
Oh, it was well. How do you describe something that you don't remember? Overdosing is not terrifying. You come to and you're like, "Where's my dope?"
Did you get help from an ambulance or paramedics, or
no?
You just came to it on your own?
And I took another big fuck.
You're You're really lucky, man.
No, I remember what happened that day. I was trying to kill myself, and so I'd wake up. And,
that's a hard truth.
Yeah,
to
man.
be honest with yourself and with
I
us,
just killed my friend. So,
how did that happen?
I don't know. And that one really hurts because in Edgewater there's a one-way. You go in the bush. There's a flume where the east of farming town used to be, and it's made out of wood. And basically zigzags down through the fucking valley or into the valley, and then it can transfer water onto the people's plots. Farm.
Yep.
And it's fucking ice cold. So they made the dam in 1910, and my buddy was shit faced, and I went down to the water to get water, because I remember we had a fresh water advisory thing going on. But I heard hard water was good for it. So long story short, the mosquitoes were eating away at me. I was high as a kite on it. This was good dope, straight from Calgary. And Lily is my friend. So it doesn't matter saying her first name. She's Gerald. But anyway, this was like killer. It was like 5 times better than it. So
yeah,
I knew it was gonna fuck me back up. And I'm like, what the fuck you doing pretending to nap, man? And then I remember thinking, I'm like, yo, Brian, screaming at him. And he wouldn't fucking move. And he was blue. And we're the only ones up there for kilometers, man. I don't know anything about fucking I wasn't given a proper lesson.
I'm sorry about your friend.
He's not the only one I lost. But it was.
How many people have you lost so far?
How many people that matter?
People that matter, people that you care about, people you've met, loved ones.
Oh, my friend, I mean, how many people have I witnessed? I've been here 8 months. What am I talking about?
Yeah.
It's been going on for like fucking 3 years. I've been stuck here since my house burned down because some piece of shit fucking got in an argument with my landlord. And we let this guy live in our house because he was living in the hospital parking lot. Yeah, he was homeless. Like goof. So, I forgot the question again. What was it?
You're just talking about basically how you became homeless.
No, I was talking. No, I'm not going to forget that either. So, here's my friend turning blue. And if I'm going to talk about something, I'm going to make sure it's fucking worth it.
Yeah.
I'm going to be not going to fuck around. Anybody can tell you stories like that. Stories like this are fucking rare and far between. He wouldn't come back. He was fucking dead.
He was far gone.
Anyway, but I didn't know because I wouldn't hold his nose. I was blowing into his mouth. I had no Narcan. I didn't know what the fuck I was doing, man.
Yeah.
And he was every time I breathed, he would have these moments of it looked like he was but I found out later they're just natural movements. And I thought he was like there was some life to him. So I was thinking, fucking, don't worry, the wind's blowing that way. I was thinking there was a difference being made. And no, there wasn't. And then, luckily for me, his niece and her boyfriend drove up, probably to fuck. And I thought he just pulled a knife. I was like, what the fuck? Yeah, it's so paranoid I am. And these streets, you know what? Why am I wasting time talking about this shit? Because my buddy Brian. So they showed up and he drove us down while I gave him chest compressions all the way. And sorry, opposite. Something. Anyway, his ribs broke. He was dead. My friend died. He lived in. Ironically enough, he bought the house my friend Jack Healy lived in before he died at the trailer. And he had 10 guns. We go shooting, man. We do firewood and we go fucking shooting. That's Edgewater life.
Yeah.
It's fucking great. And I should have grabbed all the guns, but I'm thinking about my friend. And fuck, that was hard.
Yeah, I bet.
So anyway, yeah.
How long have you been homeless, man?
It would be summer. I don't know, boys. It'd be 3 years now. Summer 3 years ago.
What's the hardest part of living on the streets?
Protecting the girls that you care about. There's a fucking this is no joke. I don't know if this is going on. I don't know if this is going on in all the small towns in BC or all over Canada or just the big cities. But they're East Indian or Leb. They're not fucking white. I'm not racist. I'm straight up just telling the truth. I don't give a fuck if you don't like it. And they're stealing our women and they're selling them on the black market. We've already lost about 14 or 15. We've witnessed them getting stolen. In the beginning, we're like, sure, yeah. I almost caught up with the guy who was still a really good friend of mine, and we haven't seen him since. One of them escaped and came back and told us the fucking horror story. And it really fucking sick. I can't control myself. I just want to kill these people so badly. But they keep getting away with it because the fucking cops have to be in on it. There would have been a fucking, at this point in time, something would have been fucking caught. There would have been some sort of lead. They wouldn't even acknowledge it was happening. They're not fucking disgusting, bro. Well, I know you're not gonna say nothing.
I'm glad you're
to the
sharing
people
this.
on, dude, it needs to be shared.
Yeah.
This is the only reason why I was willing to do this fucking video. It's not for the $20, man. Fucking, I got fucking $20 as peanuts. Fucking, it's because.
How do people treat you when they see that you're homeless?
It depends on the people. Like anything in life, it depends on how you dress, and this is the thing about this town. It's a small city, right? We're at the end of a valley, so it's the largest populated area, and you start getting noticed, whether you dress nice or not, because we're on the fucking street. So like, I don't care if there's. I think it has 100,000 people. I'd say 80,000 of them fucking hate homeless people. That's a strong word. I'd say 40,000 hate. 20,000 are extremely frustrated and just don't want to have to see us. The other 20% go out of their way to create vigilante groups. And I'm fucking fine with that, man. I'll carry it back.
How do you sustain yourself? How do you make money, man? From your day to day?
No, I'll just be honest. It's weird. It's weird. All the hottest chicks here fucking want to fuck me with a dildo for some reason. So I let them just fucking around.
That's how you make money?
Hey, I said 3 inches is no longer, man. Oh, shit. No, I make money through hustling. I'm a really good booster. My mom's boyfriend, Grumps, was a booster. He'd use me as a booster.
Yep.
So he taught me how to do it. I've stolen Canadian Tire alone at least $40,000 worth of material. No, and that's the other thing. Cardinal rule. Anybody uses it who ends up becoming an addict, losing everything. You're not gonna just lose one. You're gonna lose fucking everything. And don't steal from people. Never do that. Have morals. Don't lose your morals. I never steal from my friends or my family or people. So that's crucial. Stores fucking have at it, man. For all the truth. And they like to they like to try to guilt trip people. It's like, shut the fuck up, man. Okay, they make people think that they have to raise the fucking or lower their fucking lower their I don't know if it's lower their wages, and they get away with this shit. Sorry,
It's okay, bro.
but it's like nobody fucking looks into it. Blows my mind.
What is something that you're proud of of your life,
Um,
about yourself?
in my life,
What are you proud of, man?
well, many things. Every man should have things that he's proud of. I don't care how low you get. You should always have something that'll pick you up. I'm proud of the fact that I didn't turn out to be the grandfather I never met. Fucking child molesting piece of shit goof. My grandmother molested me. My mother got and my auntie got molested. And I'm proud I'm not a woman beater. I've never fucking laid a finger on a woman in violence. I'm proud that I beat men for being women. I feel fucking great when I do it. Because, listen, this is gonna sound ridiculous, but my girlfriends are all the same. They start with the pushing, then comes the slaps, then comes this, that, the other. Before you know it, you're getting punched. And I'll just spit my blood in their face and laugh because I was a bad alcoholic up until 30, and then I went to jail for that 2 years. I went 7. I got breaking under to commit bodily harm and assault cousin. I'm sorry, assault cousin bodily harm and breaking under. So they wanted 7 years in my record. I only got 2, and yeah, I got lucky, man. And I man the fuck up. I'll tell you something. This is something I'm proud of. I had 8 months of bail, and I made it. And I fucking went to court knowing full well I was going to jail for 2 years. It takes balls, man. I'm serious. Because I had to drive back to Golden from Edgewater. It was an hour and a half. And there was one moment where I was like, Barry, just fucking turn around. And like, and then I was like, I'm not a bitch, man. Get this fucking shit done.
What do you want for the future?
I just want to go somewhere where there's nobody, nothing. Basically, colors, smells, anything that can. You get my drift. Cut it shorter. I'd like to just become an extinct character in this very, very corruptible, and I think life is whoever the creator of this universe we live in, it's created a beautiful thing. Yet it's got many glitches, many bad glitches. And I hate to break it to all you God lovers out there, but God doesn't fucking love you, pal. Alright? If God loved you, He wouldn't let your fucking daughter get raped, murdered. He wouldn't let your fucking. I go up forever. God has a sixth sense of humor. God is not a best to stay off his radar. I got ADD. Keep him coming. Keep him coming, man.
If you could talk to your younger self, what would you tell him?
I tell him, oh man, fuck. It sounds like I'm gonna go on for a long fucking spiel, but it's quite literally one paragraph.
Do it.
I would just fucking tell him what my father should have fucking done. I would tell him that he needs to ensure that he does not get driving charge at underage. Not one, not ever. Because I could have been a long haul driver. You know how many jobs I can't do because I don't have a license? I'm fucked. And my mom's boyfriend.
Especially out here, man. It's tough to find a good work without a driver's license.
Yeah, man. And here's the irony of it. It's kind of like Beethoven being one of the best composers in history. But he went deaf. What a sick joke, right? My landlord, his name is Barry, and Barrymore, actually, professional musician, pianist, and he's going deaf. What a fucking sick joke. So there's no love up there, man. If that's love you think you're feeling, he's setting you up for something. And I think I found the patterns, and now I'm starting to sound like a kook. But in all honesty, if I was gonna leave you with anything, it would be if you get a day where everything goes right. Fuck man, jump on every lottery ticket, but go to a variety of different places. Always make sure you're. I notice I get days of, and I don't believe in luck per se, but everything goes right. But don't put all your eggs in one basket. If you get a lottery ticket in 10 gas stations, or and so forth, and maybe it's just for me that happens. I notice it, but if you notice that, anybody else do that. Um, That's terrible advice for a guy who's on the streets, and I can give you. Did you say if I had advice?
Yeah.
If I had advice, fuck man, I gotta finish the most important part, and then okay, females. This is the advice I have: don't fucking trust anybody. Okay, any pretty girls, average looking girls, nobody. All right, if somebody comes out of the woodwork and tries to fucking be your best friend and show you love, don't fucking ask multiple people. Okay? It's like the biggest mistake we all do. We all stick with one doctor instead of getting multiple fucking opinions, because it is detrimental to many people's health. Yeah. So and like right now with this the woman being so, I'm coming up with. I came up with a fucking phenomenal scenario just off the top of my head. They have the homeless encampment at a place called Moye. It's right beside Moye Park. There's one route in, and there's usually two people, white vehicles, sometimes four. They drive in a convoy, and then there's four guys in each vehicle. And they got guns now, and we can get our hands on these safe. They call them. They call them safe. Fucking whatever the word is, guns. They shoot non-lethal weapons, but you can convert them to shoot 45s. And I hope it's not somebody like Airwell. See, that happens all the time. But to anybody who thinks that's cold-hearted, what I just said, that's just the way it is. I hope it's not somebody like Airwell. Because it's going to be somebody. But yeah, the females, be on your fucking guard at all times. Time tells who's good and who's bad. Men are impatient. Yeah, men want to get their dicks wet. We want our dicks wet. We want to get off. They're not gonna be able to play nice for very long. They're gonna show the truth first. And I know I'm rambling on, but that's just what it is, man. Women are fucking the most valuable ass thing we have out here. And they come out here, and usually they come out here and they're green. It's fucked. They don't even have a clue what's gonna happen. With a man, we get robbed. And now there's this gang, and they're fucking the sex trade. The sex trade thing is real. It's no joke. And I've had friends, like guy friends, that would never admit to getting raped. Admit getting raped. I can fucking believe it. And I said, my dealer asked me, "What would you do if you got raped?" And I said, "Fucking good luck, man. I'm just gonna keep shanking people up until I'm dead. I'm not gonna just sit there and get raped, man." She's like, "Yeah, you are." What the fuck are you talking about? She's like, "No, you ain't gonna get raped." And I started getting pissed off, man. She's like, "They don't fucking come up to you and like they just hotshot you." And for those who don't know what a hotshot is, it's when they create a concoction, chemicals that have different effects, and then just come up behind you and go. You fuck. You wake up in a ditch. My girlfriend.
That's dark.
Oh, it's beyond dark. It's fucking disturbing, like fucking unhinging.
What do you want someone watching this, hearing about your story, to take away from it?
It's never too late to get back out there and get back on your feet. And you can still help the people you've cared for. And like, I can only count on one hand people that I consider friends. People who haven't burned me still. And some of those people have stolen from me. But that's the drug. And they sincerely feel bad after the fact. But fucking, it's just dangerous. It's. Hey, motherfucker, where's my money, man? Oh, you hear me? It's the friend of mine here, give mine. It's a couple bucks. Anyway, I would take away from here, don't ever let your guard down. And when things feel good, and no, always listen to your intuition. That's anywhere. That's, people learn that at a young age. But out here, it could be the difference between life and death.
Yeah. And man, I just want to say thank you. Really appreciate your time.
Hey man, appreciate you listening to my conversation.
Appreciate you sharing your story.
I know I rambled on a little bit there, but and about one topic in general, the ladies. But
that's what's important to you, man.
What's important out here, if I had one final thing to say, is find something that'll keep you going. And for me, it's helping other people, because you gotta have something positive. Helping out. Fucking just help, man. Everyone, we can all use help. We all help each other. We all do it. All right, so let's go smoke that fent together. All right, you people, stay safe. Don't fucking leave your parents' basement, right? Stay there till you're 50 if you have to. I'm just joking. Oh, yeah. Respect and love to everybody.